Hey, what's up everyone? So sorry I'm late for one. I know I'm 22 minutes late, which is unacceptable. But also, we're gonna be playing Frogun, which I was really struggling. I was really struggling with like what to stream today because I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe. Oh shit, where's my phone? Oh no! Hold up, I might have to go find my phone. Oh wait, no, it's here. I just put it somewhere stupid. um. Okay. Okay. No, crisis averted. Everything's good. Everything's cool. Do you see how cool I am? Do you see? Are you witnessing me right now? Um. Okay. Okay. I think we are relatively good. Okay. Well, hold on. Okay. And what else? What else? That's basically it. There's nothing special, really. Just average, average stream day. Since I finished up Doom Eternal and Earthbound recently, I was like, oh, I should find a kind of a smaller game to play so that way, because I was ready to I think finally kill. I'm sorry. And also, hi Anna, it's good to see you. Good morning. How are you both doing today? Pixel and Anna, how are you both? Um, I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was thinking I might be playing Ryza 2 pretty soon, because it's been on my list and it's staring at me. Has begun. Oh, thank you. You don't have to lie, though. I understand. Hi, Corn! Feeling like garbage? Why? What's going on? Who's making you feel that way? We'll kill them. We will end their lives. I was gonna suggest Rise 2, but I didn't want to say. Yeah, well, that's precisely it. I was like, do I really want to, start a huge JRPG like right away? Um, but yeah, then Pixel suggested Frogun, which I heard is good, but I actually don't really know much about. Didn't get enough sleep. Oh, well then yeah, get some sleep. On my way home from work. Don't worry, I'm not the one driving that. Oh, okay, no worries. How was work? I hope everything's good. Okay, I've got that set up. I got that set up. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much everything, right? Hi. So let me boot up Frogun and see how it is. Molgato. Oh god, that's loud. Okay, is this better? Is this a better volume? I'm sorry! I'm sorry, I tried! Not 0. Yeah, that's better? Okay. Excited to get Helldivers 2 soon, yes! Let me know what you think about it. I'm seeing everyone go wild for it, so... Taking care of my sister's doggos, and when I get home I need to study. I'll sleep with the doggos. Make them your pillow and blanket. Forg. So you can Play along with me. No, I don't deserve such things. Though, Helldivers 2 stream. I mean, I'm not opposed as long as it's... Oh, hi, I'm Renata. I always go on adventures with my parents. They're archaeologists and inventors. I love them. I feel like those are kind of diametrically opposed. But in this expedition, they didn't want me to go in with them. They said it was dangerous. They told me to wait at camp, but it's been 2 days and I'm tired of waiting and worried. I'll rescue them. Prove I'm as good as them. Cool. Watch the hell out of Shadow play Helldivers 2. Okay. I'll save you, Mom and Dad. Shadow, whoa, I'll be lurking. Okay, sure thing. I appreciate you, Anna. Have a good one. I appreciate the lurk. Okay. We're gonna break in. We're doing a B&E. Love you too, Anna! Okay. Okay, so that's like manual aim mode. That's cute. Okay. The frog can eat mice too? Okay, so it can be used for traversal as well. That's pretty cool. Perspective is a little weird. Might take a minute for my brain. But her parents are fine. Yeah. Yeah, she walks in, they say, "What are you doing?" And then she's like, "Oh, sorry," and walks out. They're fine in a bush. Enjoying the mom's plot. That doesn't sound wholesome. Okay. Perspective... Oh, I see. Okay, I thought it was a more fixed camera. Sometimes you need to look at the ruins from a different perspective. Turn the camera with the right stick. Hi Fidget! Welcome, how are you? She finds them and there you get mad. Yeah. They take her phone away. Spanking being the correct way to discipline, yeah. A little tired but good? That's understandable. Well, I'm glad you're good. And, I'm happy to see you. Sorry, my brain, like, blue screen for a second. Take her phone away. Yeah, exactly. You lock her in her room with the fro lock. Golly! I can barely believe how vast these ruins are. To think it was only 3 months ago that my dear wife Lily first heard about them. Only now signed the contract with the local government and started the investigation. Already found so many mysteries. Signed Todd Hops. Is his name really Hops? No more Frogger Twitter before. Yeah, Frog Sir. Oh, okay, so you need to, like... I see. Okay, hold on. I want to try this again now that I know I'm supposed to be getting every single coin possible. It's a cute little platformer, I have to say. I have Report Magic the Gathering deck. I ordered my... Oh, hey! Nice. I don't play Magic, but I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Was inspired by Magic, so I have, like, a respect for it, you know? I don't know. I think most card games kind of intimidate me. Even modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm like, oh god, my brain. I mainly just like the anime. that was my reason for getting into it. I will admit, the anime's bad, but it's bad in a charming way. I've had this this theory that people only really tend to tolerate one really bad anime in their lifetime. Mine is Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm still missing 6 coins, though. I don't know. We'll continue on. Maybe I'll save the 100%ing stuff for later. There's got a very cute... This game has a very cute, like, visual style. It's like kind of PS1, but kind of, I don't know what the word would be, Minecraft-y. It's got that kind of, like, angular look that's interesting. Expedition Diary Day 1. Today my husband Todd has found the most exquisite piece of history. It is a grand slab of bronze in the shape of a common flag. How would our dear friend Renata like to be here? Or how our dear Renata would like to be here. Her parents were archaeologists and that see her reputation. There's no place for her. We'll see her tomorrow. You definitely won't. You're going to die. Omaiwa Moshinru. You are already dead. What? That was not how I expected that to go. That was more how I expected it to go, but... Always be on the lookout for secrets. Okay. It's a cute little... That was very dumb of me. Magic is like Yu-Gi-Oh! But better in literally every way possible. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Like, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! But I love it mostly because of the anime. I could take or leave the cards. Oh, oh! Oh, oh, oh my god! Oh, I can do it! Holy shit! Oh, come on! Oh, yes! Oh, I did it. I can't believe that worked. It doesn't have David Tennant. True. Although I haven't seen a whole lot of Doctor Who. So maybe I'm just an uncultured swine. By the way, did you see that gamer moment I just had? Oh, interesting. Okay, I see. You can use the trigger to... I love the drums that kick in, the very fun musical effect. They're very sneaky with the secrets. I don't know if anybody knows Nakey Jakey, but he has a video about like cheats in video games, and he classified one type of cheat as like the creaky secret sneakers or whatever. Creepy sneaky sneakers or something like that. It was very funny. Also, well, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow because I have my special treatment, but also, on Saturday, I am going to another HeroScape tournament, so I hope you will all wish me luck. I 3D printed trophies for the event. Which people seem to be excited about, so I'm happy for that. I'm really happy to have a 3D printer. I already knew how to 3D model. I mean, no is a strong word. I could do basic 3D modeling. But, it just never felt like there was much I could do with it, because like, I wasn't smart enough. I don't know it well enough to really make anything complex, or really understand how to animate. So it was just sitting there in my brain. But now, I can 3D print stuff. So that's fun. I have been thinking, and I don't know if this is, what's the word? A faux pas to say, but like, I really have been thinking about making merch, like streamer merch for myself, with my 3D printer. Because like, I can design it myself, I can make it myself, and then I could probably just like ship it out, and there you go. Alright, well, foul followers of that rotten deity will not be a match for my skills. I ransacked the land and the sea without opposition. Here, this temple won't be exceptional. Flag seek search? I couldn't quite read it. You know, this game also, it gives me like, in my brain, I'm like, there's a game that's like this, but I can't place it. You know, it's reminding me of something, but I'm not sure what.
Hey!
Hell yeah. Am I intended to do that? Probably not. But they let you do it. Nope. Nope, I can get up. Okay, I'll give up on that one. This time. Like, okay, surely there has to be some sort of, like, ledge grab ability or something, right? It really feels like I shouldn't be doing that to gain altitude. I don't know. Me? I don't know if I'd be interested in the kinds of games. Also, me buys 3 of their games in one sitting. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same position, except I have different. I own a few different games. Because I have Dragon's Crown Pro, which I know is theirs. But I hear they're great developers, so I don't think your whatchamacallit, your trust will be misplaced. Oh, you know what I played recently? Because I got it at a garage sale. I was playing on GameCube. It's Spirits and Spells. It's a very interesting game. It's a 3D platformer that kind of plays. It reminds me of like Crash Bandicoot. I mean, not that I'm an expert in Crash, but just the way they like angle the camera and stuff. Something on kitty pools. Watch out for deep. But yeah, the whole reason I brought that up is just because this is kind of reminding me of it. You already taught me that in the last level. I understand what the green blocks do. Oh, whoops. Also, Minecraft has definitely poisoned my brain a little bit, because every time I see these colored spots, I'm like, oh, there's diamonds there! Wait. Watch out. Boulders look dangerous. Where did they come from, anyway? Well, clearly they come from right there. Wow. The depth perception is breaking my brain a little bit. I remember people had that issue with, what was it? Super Mario 3D World.
Hey!
Because perspective in 3D platformers is a very tricky thing to pull off. I mean, obviously it can be done, but just, feels like it's easy to mess up, you know?
Hey!
Vex nailed perspective. I've never played Vex. I know it had a bit of a troubled history to it in terms of development, but I've never actually played it. What does Vex do differently? Well, I don't even think I've seen gameplay of it. Those fungi look tasty. I'm a fungi. Or at least I like to think I'm a fun guy. Well, Vex is literally just Super Mario 64 but violent. We do like violence in this house. I'm just kidding. Or am I? But didn't Vex get, like, kind of meh review scores and stuff? Like, I didn't think people were that fond of it. I thought it was one of those games where it's like, it got hyped, and it just didn't deliver. Expedition Diary Day 2. Split for a bit, and I found a strange area. First time it looks like a series of stone canals to transport water, but it's full of traps. Luckily, our investigation aided me well. The Frogun is truly our best tool in cases like this. Is Vex the... Oh wait, no, sorry, I think that was Gex. I think it was either Gex or Vex or something else, I'm forgetting. But there was a promotion they did for it where it was like, oh, here's a condom branded so that way you can have premarital Vex. Or I think it was Gex. I remembered thinking, like, what a weird... weird advertisement. I mean, like, you know, safe sex, of course, great, but... it just seems like a weird audience. Oh, interesting. Okay. That was not how I expected that to work. Given I don't remember anything pertaining to sex in Vex... Well, I mean, it wasn't because the game had sex in it, it was just a promotion, because, like, it was the late 90s, early 2000s or whatever, and every company thought that, like, being edgy and you know, raunchy was, like, the way to market games. Oh no! It's a shame how you insta-die from touching the water. She's got sonic disease. Take her out. Okay, you know what though? I'm gonna look this up. Because it's gonna bother me if I don't remember, and I don't want to be the guy that says something, and then it's like, oh, he said it, and no. Is it Vex? Or is it Vex? Vex Honda? Is it? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to Oh, there it is. Okay, it was Vex. So it was a green condom thing, and it says Vex before you sex. I don't know if you can see it on my phone, but there it is. So it was Vex. Oh. Premarital Gex was like a joke in the Gex games, and Vex Before You Sex was the promotional condom. Yeah, yeah. Which, you know, come to think of it, is not really something I expected to say today. Promotional condom. No, but, but it's a thing. Oh, I gotta race someone? With a pink frog? Where did you come from? Where? Where did you come from? Hi, I'm Jake, and this is my friend and partner in crime, Snatch. Don't call it Snatch. What brings you to this bunch of old bricks? I'm Renata, and this is Frogun. Nice to meet you, I guess. We're here to rescue my... It's nothing like, honey, I've got Klonoa, baby, I want Klonoa. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's plenty of, like, really terrible innuendo ad things that you can point to. It's Jake Snatch. I didn't want that to be a thing. That's not what I was about to say. You're not gonna get that treasure. Not if I get it first. Let it be a race, Frog Girl.
Hey, hey!
Asshole.
Hey!
I'm glad it doesn't hurt you. But it is frustrating that touching him is like getting hit by an enemy.
Hey!
I'm saving the 100% stuff for later. Like the not dying part. Hey, the what? No, I brought up an interesting factoid about a game that you brought up. Hold on. Hold on. If I can cheese this, I will be so happy. Oh my god. I did it. Oh, was it really not that much of an accomplishment? Who are you? Ho ho ho! These ruins are getting crowded as of late. Hi, I'm Renata. Who are you? Of course, where are my manners? You can call me Hatter. I've been in these ruins for a long time, for a long while, trading with travelers who pass by. Now, what brought you to this place, Renata? I'm looking for my parents. They're lost. They're archaeologists. That's a touching story. I did see a couple archaeologists just the other day coming in this direction. This guy must be mad. Yeah, I was wondering if they were gonna say something like that. I'm sure you'll find them if you continue down this way. Thank you, sir. Or, sorry, thank you, sorry. Well, I sequence broke. I feel like I should at least do the race. I don't feel right. And also, no fair, he gets a head start.
Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey,
hey,
hey, hey, hey.
stop getting in my way. You're the worst. My dust, are you eating it? Because you should. Except for the part where I died. That's unfortunate. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. Okay. It's fine. It's not fine. But I'm gonna say it's fine. I once heard someone describe double jumps in like platformers as being bad design. I don't know if I agree with that necessarily, but he put forth a compelling argument because he was saying how, like, you know, it's basically just a handicap, because if you design a level or something in a way where it's like you can't get to a platform without double jumping, then like if you miss the first one, the second one won't save you, so you kind of always need to or you know, almost always need to put a platform kind of closer in that range. I don't know, it was compelling to me. I thought it was interesting, at least. is a boss fight. Prickly. As cute as an idea as this is, it does feel a little strange to not have any sort of camera assist. Hi Vol, it's good to see you. Hold on, sorry, I'm focused on gaming. Okay, hi Vol. Hi, how are you? I didn't know, but that's why. Why I got your little speech bubble. But Vol, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Doing amazing. Finally have a new job. Oh my gosh, exciting. Do you mind if I ask what it is? Either way, that's really exciting and I'm happy for you. I would love to find a new job. Like making our own stairs. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. I'm doing my optician work again, but at a different company. There's a store in my town and gives me questions. Oh, good! That's great to hear. I'm happy for you. The biggest fly we ever saw. Like this one? This fly? Oh, there, human. I'm tired of you puny leggy things. You have more legs than I do. Master will scold me if I let a single one more go through, so prepare for a beatdown. What? I'm not entirely sure I get this boss yet.
Hey!
Oh no! Ah. I still gotta get used to the gun. Okay. Okay, I think I can understand this boss. Okay, I was gonna say, are you kidding? Thank goodness I saved the other fly. No! Oh, I'm a fool. But at least now I know what I'm doing. Frog, hi Kai! Ah, Precious Bean, how are you?
Hey!
I hope you're doing well. Music's cute, but it's not quite... I don't know what the word would be. Memorable? It just feels like video game music. which is fine. I mean, that is what it is, but... Oh, I did it! Yay! I'm doing a modded BeamNG drive scenario mission. That's cool. I hope that is fun. Oh, max health up. That's very good. Trap hall. I'll determine if it's trap hall or not. I have to land a plane that's missing an engine on a narrow strip of land. How would you even... How would you even? It doesn't have an engine, then... I mean, it's just essentially gliding. It's got 2 engine, 1 is broken. Okay. That makes a little more sense then. Might even end up falling. So you have to stay in first person. Sounds intense. Hooray! It's World War II bomber plane. Oh, okay. That does sound like it's gonna be a little more difficult to to land.
Hey!
You know, just maybe. So I'm using the front gunner camera because the pilot seat is up top. I feel like they didn't have front gunner cameras, if I'm being honest, but I'm no historian.
How?
Boo! Okay, I'm sorry, Kelsey. And also, hi, Kelsey, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, they had people in the front gunner with a radio. Yeah, with a radio. Oh, okay. All is well. I'm not even reading the note right now. Oh, there was a pirate? Oh. I'm curious to hear how poorly, I guess, Skull and Bones sold. Because, especially after all that talk about, like, oh, it's a quadruple A game.
Hey!
It will be cathartic
Hey!
to see it burst into flames.
How?
I did it! Hey, congrats! We got real gamers in the house! Deny your cuteness. Why are you so insistent on that, Kelsey? Because it sounds like you're setting up for something, and I don't want to fall into that trap. Because I'm in Trap Hall right now. just want to prove Platinum wrong for once.
How?
Dang it. Perspective is very difficult to manage when you have to like bounce like that. I know, excuses, but still. I decided to forget lowering the throttle to land. I just went 100% speed, or 100 speed. Oh god. Until I landed, then cut the engines. Okay, wow. I mean that she wins every time. Excuse me. Wins at what though? Thank you. My SNES. Arguments. But I mean, your arguments generally deny your preciousness, and that's why you lose. Because you are precious. When you're winning an argument and the mod bans you, you were arguing with the mod. Joke's on you, I don't have any mods in here. No. Keep going. Oh my god! I'm sorry, I just took a look, cause, like... Not that I, require anyone to stay or anything, but it does make me a little sad when people unfollow. And, I've gotten such a string of unfollows lately. I went up to, at one point, 287, and now I'm down to 281. It makes me wonder what I'm doing wrong. Sorry, I just, I think it happened mid-stream, like people unfollowed me just now, because last I checked I was at 283. They're just haters. I mean, why would they be following in the first place if they were haters? Maybe I just don't understand haters. I went to Tim Hortons. I actually really like Tim Hortons. What did you get?
How?
Well, minor keyboard stroke. It's fine. I don't begrudge anyone for having keyboard troubles. Because I've been experiencing that a lot with my phone lately. I think we've had this conversation, but I used to be a good typist back on my Samsung Galaxy S4, and then every phone I've had since then has been, like, really awful. No, I mean, not awful, but, like, I just can't type. Donuts. Donuts. Newts. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why a phone would correct that, unless you type that a lot. That is one thing my phone does, where like, if you constantly spell a word incorrectly, it'll eventually be like, oh, well, I guess this is a word this person uses a lot. The first time, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I was just trying to think of some reason. I was speaking about Super Mario 3D Land or 3D World earlier, but this area does remind me of those the jungle stages from it. Oh, well. No! No, I didn't want to throw it at... Oh, that's sad. Yay. Okay. I call bullshit. Why are you not dead? What do you mean? I only got hit once. And I did die once. Oh, I like that they're emeralds. I didn't even notice that. That's adorable. It's adorable. Did a little jump in my own chair. Whose chair would it be? I said words, I don't know. Actually, it would be Beef's chair. He adores this chair. I don't understand why, but he does. Yes, Kelsey. The Glaceon sip emoji. Or emote. Why are people deliberately making games that look like Mega Man Legends? Because Mega Man Legends is a beloved game. And you know, now that you mention it, yeah, I was comparing it to like Minecraft, but Legends is a lot closer of a comparison. Do you not like Mega Man Legends? I have a friend who loves Mega Man Legends. Like, he was a Mega Man fan, but he particularly loves Legends. Capcom Mega Man Legends Collection when? My cats adore a single large cardboard box. That my cat. Oh, whoa! Excuse me. Beef's not really a box cat. He doesn't really stay in boxes. He'll like investigate and he'll sit there for a minute and then he'll just be like, ah, I'm done with this. I've heard the misadventures of Trongbon. See, if Capcom wanted to be awesome, Spark, it's a way to go up there. If Capcom wanted to be awesome, they would do a Mega Man Legends collection where it's 1, 2, Tronbon, and then the prototype for 3. Because, like, even if you got the team back together, I don't know if a hypothetical Legends 3 would ever live up to the expectations. Oh, that's how you're supposed to get up there. Oh, well. Mega Man Legends forever. Yeah, Mega Man, the short-lived legend. Maybe that's a game I could play for stream sometime, Mega Man Legends. I actually have a copy of Mega Man Legends signed by Inafune. What the- what? Mega Man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, the Mega Man, the myth, the legend. The Mega Myth and the Mega Legend.
How?
Oh. I wasn't supposed to go up there. Yeah, now you sound like you're Mega Man and Captain N. I thought I told you to clean your room. Every so often, that'll like show up in my Twitter timeline. Or like somebody will use it as a response where it's like, oh, what should I do with this paper? And it's like, cut, man. You know? I might just be insane. I think I've actually gone insane. Ah! No, 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 no. But Kai, you should take a picture of your cats in the box and show, and like send it in the Discord or something. Because they're adorable. Why this soundtrack almost gives me like Sonic 3D Blast vibes or something. I don't know how to describe it. %, progress? I gonna beat this game in one stream? I actually don't know how long this game is. Then again, I guess I didn't really know much about the game in general, so I can't be like, I don't know how long this game is. I didn't know anything about it. I barely even knew what it looked like. I don't know why, in my brain that platform was like a moving one, so I sat there like, oh, it's not moving, huh. I'm glad my neuron fired fast enough to be like, I should get off this platform. I saw a tweet also that was saying how, like, Sonic fans, I'm begging you, please play other games. And, like, their reasoning was that, you know, they don't really know what makes Sonic good, so, like, when you have a more, like, a bigger frame of reference, you understand it better. And I was like, you know what, I can understand that. Because I know what makes Sonic good, because I'm the best gamer in the world. No, but, but I do think that Sonic is a hard thing to, pinpoint exactly what makes it so good, you know? At least the originals. There are rumors that Sonic Heroes is gonna get a remaster. And, like, I would still buy it and play it. But man, there are so many other Sonic games that deserve it. More than Heroes.
Hey!
Oh, whoops. Like, I replayed Heroes somewhat recently, and, it was not as good as I remembered. It wasn't, like, awful. It was just like, eh. I know I have the best criticisms of games ever, but yeah, it really, like, even as a kid, I was thinking to myself, like, or, you know, I was thinking to myself, as a kid, I didn't mind some things as much as I do now, you know? Her voice sounds weird. Hey! I can't even replicate it. don't know why I'm so insistent on collecting all these coins. I know I'm not going for 100% right now. The collection grind never stops. All about that grind culture 100 emoji. Sans, are you on that grind culture? When I say I'm on grind culture, what I mean is grinding my face into a cheese grater. That kind of grind. Seems the only way forward is to go up. You can't tell me what to do. Fine. But let it be known that I'm going up of my own volition, not because you told me to. Is it just me? My brain... Yeah, my brain is having trouble, as it turns out. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I just had a bit of a brain blast where, my friend Will, you know, genuinely synthetic, he will be in chat sometimes. He has another channel called Doggin Days where he talks about Heroescape. And, I was thinking, you know that meme where it's like, I got that dog in me? Like, I could very easily see like a shirt with Doggin Days where it's like, when I say I've got that dog in me, that this is what I meant. Because I've seen people wear shirts where it's like, you know, when I say I got that dog in me, this is what I meant, and it's like a picture of the Costco hot dog sign. I'm gonna have to tell Will now. I've opened myself up to a flurry of not quite insults, but you know, comments. Alex, why didn't you tell me earlier? That would have been great merch. Why would anyone ever want to go on the right? When there's a danger of getting hit. Oh no. It's, what's-his-face. I'm still 1000% set on getting all of this treasure. Me and Snatch. Met like 2 hours ago. I'm not even here for the treasure. See ya. finish line, Frog Girl. Renata! I don't know, call me a stick in the mud, but I've never been a big fan of that, character type where it's like, they just aren't paying attention to what you're saying. You know? No! Fine. I do think this game's well executed. I don't know if I'd necessarily say it's something I'm passionate about, though. What? I call shenanigans on that one. I like how he just stood there so he could get hit by the spikes. So our race challenge is really the only thing they could think of. Oh, whoops. I'm going to enter the dunes in I'm Subnautica. I don't care. Good luck. I don't know if that's... I don't know where that is specifically. Oh, it's a place with multiple Reapers. Oh, okay. Oof. Good luck. What? Oh, that scared me. No, how did I die? Some valuable cargo, very cute creatures' eggs. I mean, I guess you are able to get their eggs, aren't you? Reaper eggs. Okay, well, give me a second here. I'm gonna take a swig of energizing water, aka just plain water. Okay, I'm hydrated and ready to go. Do you guys believe in me? I believe in me. What I meant was this next attempt. This attempt right now is gonna be the one that you believe in. right? Like, that first one you may have been like, I don't know, but this one... This is when I want all the believers to believe. You see these gamer moves I'm pulling off? How could you not believe in me? I told him I'd shoot, but he didn't believe me. Why didn't he believe me? Alright, oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not... Now that I've beaten the game, Subnautica knowledge in my brain has kind of rotted away. Why? Were you out of power? Aw, Kelsey, I appreciate you too, thank you! Precious Bean? See, we won for the believers. Did it all for those believers. I have a top power room that was flooded from when I ran out of hull integrity. I see. Yeah, that would explain it then, wouldn't it? But Kelsey, thank you for the appreciation. Oh, what does... That's where I came from? Oh, wow. Okay. It'd be funny if you could use that as a shortcut in the race. Normally I don't go up in the power room because I have a ton of fuel in the bioreactors. Power... Yeah, to refuel. Yeah. Death's... Did it just say death's 0? I find that hard to believe. Look at all these hats I can buy. Okay, I'm keeping that one because she dabbed. We're so close, yet so far. There was a way to make climbing this wall easy. Oh, there is. I can do it. I've done it before. Where? No, I'll do it properly, but I couldn't resist. What was I supposed to do there? You were supposed to die. Thank you, Ganon. Oh, I see. Oh, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. You just give me a chance, coach. No. I'm so far into the game and I still haven't made a compass? Really? I mean, I guess it's really not all that necessary, though. So, like, I understand it. Oh, you know what? This might actually kind of be a mistake, now that I'm thinking about it. Because that checkpoint would probably override the other checkpoint, right? I'm a little stupid? No. It's fine. You're a precious bean. That's all there is to it. I made the prawn suit drill arm and grapple arm. I don't have a prawn suit yet. Okay, yeah, not the wisest move, but gotcha. I've done it again. The crowd goes wild. What's going on? Naturally, it asked me to solve the situation. I'll solve it instead. Get ready. No? Okay.
And there it is, friends! The ugly...
I've been ascended! Thank you. Thank you, Kelsey. And there it is, friends! The ugly truth. Your children have ascended from the dung of man. I alone have been anointed to spread my... you know what? Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna focus on this fight. I was like, wait, where's my box? Yeah. That dum-dum will quickly let yet another cruise... Oh, okay. So the boss naturally asked me to solve this. Okay. This guy's a little more, prolonged. Although his boss fight is more or less the same. Just avoid until he drops an enemy you can pick up. And then when he's dizzy, you shoot it at him. Drop an enemy for me already. Cool, thank you. Dang it. I jumped. I jumped. No. Well, you know what? It's still... It works. Three hits is the charm. Thank goodness, more max health. Pushy hallway. I don't like it when my hallways are pushy. I'll go through them at my own pace. Alrighty, the Mothman is asleep. Oh. And also High Corn. Have you played Frogun? I feel like it's a game you may have played. The main deck is being aired out by a book series. Well, good luck. Is this in Master Duel? Or, oh wait, sorry, Master Duel, listen to me. It's Magic, I know, it's Magic. But, like, is this in a game, or is it physical? Is what I was trying to get across. My brain instantly went to Master Duel because that was just where my brain thought. Mothman, yeah. Corn playing The Gathering of Magic.
How?
Physical. Okay.
Hey!
You don't have to air out video game card sleeves, make sure they don't slip around while playing. Yeah, I guess, but I thought that was... just like a term. I didn't think you meant it literally. You know, okay, look, my brain's just not very functional.
How?
I see. Squeezing the air out using a book series. Okay. Okay, I thought maybe it was like a not a metaphor, but like I thought it was just some terms I wasn't aware of. I didn't think you meant it literally. About 20 questions on guessing the series. Okay. Is it a fantasy series? Like medieval fantasy, you know? It ain't manga. Okay. That's good to know too. It is fantasy.
Hey!
Does it...
Hey!
Does it refer to elves as elves and not as any, like, you know, made-up term for elves? You know what I mean? Elves do be elves. Okay. Does it have any, like, fantasy races that aren't standard? You know, because, like, elves and dwarves and, you know, orcs and stuff, like, that's all expected, but, like, there's something that's, you know, more out there. Like fish people or something? Actually, yes, there's a couple original races. Okay. That does make things more complicated. Well, we better move fast. Yeah, okay. Is it an old series? Like, is it written by someone who like, isn't around anymore?
Hey!
Ooh, new area. Okay, cool. It's sort of weird how the new area didn't come after the boss. Like, there were still a couple of forest levels before this. Oh wait, oh, okay. I will wait for your response. They're still alive, and it is recent-ish. Okay. Interesting. Within 30 years, okay. Okay, I'm getting an idea. Is it a series that
Ow!
that was really dumb. Is it a series that's, like, recommended to kids? Or is it a more adult type series? Oh, I can just make that jump. Why was I, Also, my brain went on a slight tangent here, but, so I was thinking about how this is like an indie game, and, I was wondering about, like, oh, it must have been pretty hard to just make this, you know, 3D game right off the bat, and, like, you know, have it play somewhat well, because, you know, there's a lot that goes into 3D versus 2D, you know, games. And then I remembered I saw a tweet from a guy who was like, hey, if you want advice on, you know, programming, like, if you want to do a PS5 port, just change the .exe to .ps5. Follow me for more tips. So people started joking about, like, oh yeah, and, you know, if you want it to be 60 FPS, just type, you know, 60 FPS equals true. Young adults, I'd say. Okay. results. Has it ever been...
How?
Dang it. Has it ever been adapted into anything other than a book series? I think I broke New Vegas. I thought you were in Subnautica. Also, I need to play New Vegas. It's been on my list, but I just haven't had the strength. It has. Ooh, okay. Quit? What happened to New Vegas?
I think heaven is this wonderful place where all the people are tables, and hell is this terrible place where all the tables are people.
Oh, that might actually be the first time that one has come up, so thank you. I think I think heaven is this wonderful place where all the people are tables, and hell is this awful place where all the people, or where all the tables are people. Morning, Anna. Can't say to start the quest. Legion it is. I like tables. Well, so do you subscribe to that theory? That all the people in heaven are tables? And all the tables in hell are people? Satsu, hey! It's good to see you! Howdy. How are you doing? They absolutely are. I don't know if you've played this game or seen this game, Satsu, but it's pretty cute. It's a fun little platformer. In some ways, kind of a puzzle platformer. Collect-a-thon platformer, I guess. I love Frog. I've never been a particularly big Frog fan. But it is making a fun mechanic in this game, so... that counts for something. I love Frog. Good things just started on our second... Hey! I'm excited. I admit I kind of forget a lot of what I said. So it'll be kind of like hearing it fresh. Yeah, it's been a... Oh, yes! Yeah, sorry. I'm getting distracted. Controversial? Probably. Knowing me, probably. Where's Kelsey? I don't know. Kelsey was here earlier. Is this book series, Corn? Is it, like, really popular? Or is it more on the, like, niche side of things? I'd say it's a pretty popular one, not the most popular, but definitely up there. Okay. Is it the Harry Potter series? No, that's the most popular, if anything. Is it the Lord of the Rings?
Hey!
No. Oh, I'm very grateful that that landed right there.
Hey!
Ooh, okay. Done and done. And done and done and done and done. And, okay. How do I get my mouse back? Okay, 1 second. Let's see a randomly generated compliment for Anna. Kindergartners want to be you when they grow up. Aww. Nope, too late, Anna. That's for you. And they certainly wouldn't want to be me when they grow up. So, that definitely applies to you. No you, though. I have a soft spot for ice worlds in games. I don't even know why. They're not generally my favorite levels to play. I guess it's just I like the music. I am here, sweetheart. Oh, there's Kelsey. Funny because my niece is in high school and all her friends think that I'm the cool aunt. That's so cool. See, I'm the stump of not just my family but also like my extended family. So where am I even supposed to go with that? I mean, I guess that works. But yeah, I'm the youngest of basically everyone. So I don't get to be the cool uncle. Or anything.
Hey!
Although it occurs to me that that's not how uncles work, but you know what I mean. Missed any questions? Is you jokingly? How's it? Yeah. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Does it have like a certain object that's associated with it? You know, I have a Mexican family. See, I don't, so I'm not entirely clear on what that means. Oh, thank you for the kiss, Kelsey. Music is kind of mid, not gonna lie, sometimes fine, other times mad, but just not... Yeah, no, I agree with you. Like, it's fine, it's just not, like... It's not anything that stands out. Like, what's playing right now, even? Like, it's fine enough. It's just, like... You know. An aunt to my real German fan? Aw. What the heck is this option I can choose? I don't know. Not really no specific object I can think of for a focal item. Okay. Have there been a lot of entries in the series? Like, is it a very, like, populated series, or is it, like, only a few things? Dragon! Oh my gosh! Hi, it's good to see you again! Hi! I'm so sorry I wasn't able to stick long for your stream, but I'm glad to see you! Ah, I've missed you! Yeah, I've been up and down, you know? I've had good things and bad, but ultimately I'm doing okay. It's a pretty short one. Interesting. Okay, and I see you redeemed 2 minutes of inspiration, so I'm going to do that. Right as soon as I can find it. Speech 62 live. I sort of tasted human flesh once. Good. Tell me all your secret. What kind of... Okay, 2 minutes.
A brave farm boy once approached a pretty seer and asked her, "Tell me, my good seer, how come you're so kind, you who are only a pretty seer?"
Seer?
"That
Okay.
is because I am not really a pretty seer," replied the seer. The farm
what are
boy
you?
had never before heard such truth put so plain, and after he had thought long and hard about it, he decided to marry the seer.
Oh, well, that's a happy ending. Usually those end with, like, somebody dying.
Remember that God said, "You don't have to understand basic maths in order to get condemned for all eternity."
Oh my god! So true! So true.
Keep your eyes shut.
Okay, my eyes are shut. Boo.
It's not time. It's so unbelievably much more. It's wisdom.
It's not time, it's so unbelievably much more, it's wisdom.
Contextualize the temptations of pain.
Contextualize the temptations of pain.
Look for victory, and you will achieve change.
Look for victory and you will achieve change. That's like almost there. It's like almost actual advice.
Everybody has to catapult themselves into space, yourself included.
I don't think I have a catapult that can launch me into space. I'm not gonna lie.
Fear the incomprehensible.
Fear the incomprehensible. I mean, I guess I do.
Don't forget that creepy romance implodes creepily.
Creepy romance implodes creepily. You know what? That actually... That's true.
Your sense of self is synchronized with the world around you.
Yes, quite. I'm synchronized with the world around me.
Try to surrender to artistic expression.
Try to surrender to artistic expression. Okay, last one. This is the last one.
Take a deep breath.
Okay, after this one.
Repeat to yourself, existence is purposeful. Existence is purposeful. Existence is purposeful.
Existence is purposeful. Okay, what a how inspiring of a time. And I'm sorry I had a hard time noticing your message. No, it's totally fine. I felt bad that I couldn't stay longer because I got called away, but I'm doing okay for the most part. Let's see, happy Thursday. More than 1 volume, less than 8 volumes. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But I promise I appreciate it a lot. Oh, I appreciate you too. You know, Dragon, it's funny. I meant to message you and I forgot to. But you are actually the top donor of my channel. Because I was like looking at the stats page and I was like, wow, of all people, Dragon is the top. So thank you. It means so much to me. Okay, boo. Oh baby, you might want to sleep with one eye open. Elon Musk approves this message. You might wake up in another bed. Ooh. Is that a threat? Here's an inspiration. Time rewards those who persist yet preserve? Other time rewards people who continue. Yes, yeah. That's good advice, Dragon. Existence is purposeful. This man said, I want you to destroy the Brotherhood of Steel. 8, the series 1. Hey, am I actually, bro? I didn't even realize. Aw, yeah, I know. I was shocked too. I mean, like, not that I get a ton of donations or anything, but I was like, I didn't realize at the time you donated that much to make it there. Like beard. Oh, thank you. You're the cutie, but yeah, the beard's more out of laziness than anything. For me, it's easier to manage a beard than it is to like keep it at a consistent level. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just let it grow out until it gets too long, and then I'm like, and then I'll shave it. It's cute though. Oh, thank you. You're cute. Is your series Aragorn corn? Like, actually, how much did I donate anyway? I think it was like 130 or something, somewhere around there. I don't know if I'm able to check while I'm live, but I didn't realize that you had donated that much, because I think you did it in like increments that it just never occurred to me that they added up like that. It is Aragorn. Hey, how about that? I knew that I did the right thing. I mean, it means a lot to me. I'm not, you know, I'm not somebody who it's like, I'm gonna die if I don't get donations, but like, I do very, very much appreciate them, so like, the fact that you were my #1 meant a lot to me, so thank you. especially when, like I was saying earlier this stream, like, when I checked last time I was at 823, which was a loss of 4 followers, and then I looked, you know, while streaming, and I'm down to 821, so, like, I feel like I'm not great at streaming, so it means a lot that, you know, you come back and stuff. Really? It's funny you mention that, because, I actually got the Aragorn video game a little while back. And I remembered thinking to myself, like, I've never read this series. I don't know why, it just missed me. Tell me a number. 7. Is that... did I win? Did I do it? Of course, and hey, don't worry about it, you're an amazing people come and go. Yeah, I try and remind myself, but it is hard sometimes when it's like...
Money.
Ah!
Groovy 57 Hampter.
Groovy Hampter. Thank you so much, Anna, for the 7 bits. Another number? 10 million? I'm just kidding. But thank you. It's not about the numbers, it's about what the number means. Yeah, no, it's true. I try and remind myself, but sometimes it's an unfortunate thing. I think of just all, like, social media platforms, where it's like, if you're losing followers, you're doing something wrong, which isn't a good thing, but it just seeps into your brain, you know? Don't challenge me. I wasn't challenging you, I was joking, because nobody in their right mind would donate that to me. It's pretty wild watching really big streamers. Like, I'm a big fan of Doug, and he gets, like, text-to-speech message constantly, and, like, you have to donate at least, like, 300 bits, or, like, 500 bits or something, for the text-to-speech to work. It's wild.
How?
It's like, I limited mine to 5 bits, because I was like, I don't want people to just spam 1-bit things and ruin a special thing. Because I love text-to-speech. But, yes, I did just think of that. Hey, I mean, I know you're a good writer, so it makes sense that...
Got to have money.
5.
Yes. I have some clips. They're old clips now, but I was playing Astral Chain, and it was, like, the first stream where I had implemented the text-to-speech, so, I hadn't limited it, and, people were spamming, like, all sorts of, like, silly messages to get the text-to-speech to pronounce things weird. One of the clips is somebody spammed, it was just G and Z, you know, repeated, but the text-to-speech started going like GZ, 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 GZ. It was like, fuck. It made me laugh. But yeah, Dragon, it's so funny because I was thinking about you recently, even before I saw you went live, and I was like, I should really message Dragon again, but I didn't want to be that person that's like, you know, bothering. What if I write something in Spanish? It'll try. I can't guarantee that it'll, because Joker wrote something in Danish, and it pronounced it decently well, but like not great. Actually, speaking of writing, but I'm actually almost ready to start putting... Hey! Yeah, please do! I'm excited for you. Is it your Rings of Fate, or is that a different thing? the Rajak, the Urgles, which have a subspecies within the cull, which are noticeably taller ones, and the Shades, as a species, more of affliction. Interesting. So that's pretty cool. I really didn't know much about Aragorn. You can message me anytime. Yeah, I guess so. I just didn't want to,
We've got to have money.
Oh no.
Mama Weebo.
Mama Weebo.
Hey!
I love text-to-speech guy. I think I forget his official name. It's like text-to-speech, Greg or something. I forget, but it's funny. I appreciate hearing from you. Sure. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. I will message you then. Sometimes I always feel like, oh, but you know, if I message too often, I'll be bothersome and like I'm not trying to like make anyone feel bad or anything. Mama Weebo. Sorry. His name is Harold now. Okay, text-to-speech Harold. You know what that means? I don't know any famous heralds other than Joan of Arc. No, I genuinely can't think of a funny joke. I was really straining my brain for like, oh, is he Henry is he Harold the hair cutter? Like, I couldn't think of anything. No, the Mama Weebo thing. Oh! No, I don't know what that means. Despite living in Southern California, I don't know a whole lot of Spanish. I know hablar. Oh, not this guy again. What's his face in Snatch? Snatch doesn't like this cold at all. I don't think any Snatches like cold. It means to... Oh, I see. Okay. Well... What? Kill the Among Us theme. Yeah. Not for you, I just wanted to say, okay. Yeah, that was going to be my next question. I gotta say, this theme is not really the best for a race. It just doesn't have the intensity that you would want. I mean, it's not the worst or anything, just doesn't feel as exciting. No, I could never. See, I believe Groovy said something similar to me before, but he calls me pendejo a lot. So, like, he's got the capacity for it, even though he denied it. Hold on one second. I'm gonna focus on the race, but I'll read the message after. No. Groovy gets real sassy, let me tell you. I used to be his favorite streamer, but not anymore. And if it helps out, I'm technically starting from scratch in streaming, so we both... Oh, yeah, of course. You know what? If I ever get the chance, I will definitely raid you. Because I would love to support you back, as well as, because I saw you were streaming Xenoblade X, so, like, give some of my newer followers a taste of Xenoblade X. Unless I treat each other like garbage. Yeah. I appreciate you. I mean, the fact that you're here at all is appreciated, because, like, I was really worried that, like, oh, you know, did Dragon just not want to, you know, talk to me anymore? Like, I don't know. Oh, I appreciate you too, Anna! You are a precious, precious bean. Oh, thank you for the kiss. You are too kind. You are a preciousest bean. No, you. Aw, thank you for the kiss too, Dragon. You are also a preciousest of beans. I think my brain... You know what, honestly, my brain hasn't been operating at 100% for for quite a while, so, like... But yeah, Dragon definitely deserves all the pets and hugs and kisses and love and stuff. So, I appreciate you doing that too, Anna. Right now, I could blow up the Brotherhood bunker. I mean, do you want to? See, the thing is, I don't know enough about New Vegas to know, like, the gravity of that. Precious beans, you deserve the best. Aww. I'm so happy to see you again. Not always the best at articulating, but I do. I do appreciate. All you human vermin. Another big bug. Take from your comet that was 2 words of death. How quaint. No, they succeeded in capturing me. They just let me come down here anyway. What do you think? Clear that they were unfit for the work. They could not capture a tiny, stupid, weak, ugly kid. What the fuck? Why was that so loud?
Hey!
Oh. Azumai. Oh, I'm so glad. It's always nice to see people return to stream. Why is that so loud? I swear. No! Are you serious? I was trying... Oh, that makes me so upset. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. Oh, I have to go through the race again. Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst outcome. Anna, I feel like you should be like Anna, because you say shadow, whoa, so head home and take a nap. Oh, okay, sure thing. I appreciate you. And yeah, exactly. I don't know if you stream, but if you did, I would spam that in the chat. Or not spam it, but like, I would say that. But bye, Anna. Love you too. Have a good one. I hope you sleep well or nap well, I guess. Either way, I appreciate you. Good luck on stream. Thank you. I'll talk to you later.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, whoops. But yes, bye. Is Anna gone? Good. Now we can talk about our secret plans to capture Anna and harness her cuteness for military purposes. Okay, it wasn't too rough to get back. Why is that so loud?
Hey!
Why is that so loud, though? Like, everything else is super quiet. Or, you know, normal. I am so sorry. Why? Why is it so loud? I'm gonna beat this boss as fast as I can.
Hey!
You know what, I'll give... If you guys want to mute... If you want to mute, I'll give you, like, a signal. I'll give you a signal for when you can unmute. Holy crap, this is so loud. Why? What? Why did she get... Why did she get more than 3 hits?
Hey! Hey!
God, that is pissing me off. No! Oh. I'm gonna be an insane person by the end of this. Again, if you need to mute, I'll give you like a thumbs up after the fight's over. So obnoxious. There's nothing I can do because there's no specific sound setting for it. with that. Please don't make the noise. Please just get tired so I can bonk you. This is so obnoxious. The developers, like, think, like, oh, we're gonna throw them off guard by making the noise so loud. Oh my god, if I die to this boss fight, I'm gonna be very upset. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. We're good, everyone. Thumbs up. You can unmute the stream now. Holy crap. That was unnecessarily loud. Bottom, don't jump off. Slow and steady wins the race. Wow, okay. Also, I think I should, I'm gonna do a poll, because obviously, you know, treatment is gonna get in the way of, stream tomorrow, but, I'm gonna do a poll, and I'm gonna ask people what they want to see as my next big stream game. Because I was tempted to do Ryza 2, but I don't know if it's, like, too soon for another Ryza game. Or, like, would you be more interested in seeing, like, Metal Gear Solid or something? I don't know. So I'll let you know when I post that. So I'm gonna make a poll. Because I've had a few ideas for different games I can stream, but nothing ever... I don't know what the word is, jumps out at me. Like, I always think, like, yeah, I could play it, but is that really the best one to do right now? Hey, it's the boulders. Yes, I do remember boulders. I kinda live on a giant one, if you haven't noticed. Josh, hey! Good to see you. I'm just playing Frogun. 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 How are you, though? My Sonic buddy. Which I still need to play the DLC some more. Because I was getting decently far in it, but I just...
Ow.
Oh, whoa. Thanks for the other day? What specifically? I don't remember what I did. A good thing, I hope. I'll see if something pissed me off. Yeah, it's kind of intended to be, because from what I heard, the developers liked the oh god, what's that? What's that one game that was popular for a little while, like Only Up or something? They thought it was really funny to watch all the people fall off of really tall things, so they were like, hey, let's do that with Sonic. Yeah, Only Up. Yeah, they apparently were like, hey, we should do that. So they did. I'm not playing Only Up, I'm playing Sonic. I mean... you kinda are playing Sonic.
Ow.
No, I swear I didn't do that. Why would they make the back wall grabbable? It's cruel. No. You said screw this for now, right? Yeah. Yeah, kind of. I mean, I was making decent progress. It's not like I couldn't, but just got to a point where I was like, you know, I think I'm gonna play something else. And I just never went back. Okay. That is good to know. See, I paid attention to the game, and it told me something important. Oh, what am I doing? I need to... need to throw one of these at the slug. You know what? It just occurred to me, I'm not even reading the notes anymore. I just didn't want to keep it going. Is Frogun supposed to be like a throwback to older games? Yeah. I mean, it looks basically like Mega Man Legends, and yeah, it's just meant to be like, you know, kind of an old school platformer, but with the modern gimmick of the Frogun being used for movement and combat. Wow.
Hey,
Wow, I really, was not paying attention.
hey.
Well, I'm not going for 100% anyway.
Hey,
Oh gosh. Yeah, it does, when you mention it. Mega Man Legends 2 is one of my favorite games, even though back in the day I never beat the last boss, which was notoriously hard. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. There were a bunch of movies on Amazon that Amazon priced them wrong and took them away if you redeem them. Yeah, I did see them going up, but I figured they were price errors. And fun thing about digital is that they can rip it away from you. So, they did that. Should have Frogun sequel in development? I don't know if I knew that, but I guess I'm not surprised, because didn't it do pretty well? I can't claim to know, but...
hey. Hey,
It seemed like a game that was decently popular. Excited for next Thursday. What's next Thursday?
hey. Ow.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah, I will need to do one more Kingdom Hearts stream, huh? Oh, Ryan, I appreciate you! We no longer buy games, we rent access to them, but no... Yeah, true. But I appreciate you, Ryan, thank you! It does make me really sad that gaming is moving ever towards digital. I mean, it's not really something I control, because I buy physical whenever possible, but, like... It's still sad for me anyway. Sure, but there's upsides. Physical, like Mega Man Legends 2 on PS3, so it's down. Yeah, yeah. No, it being available at all is very cool. It's just that, like, Sony attempted to shut down the PS3 store before. You know they're gonna do it again. It's not gonna be up there forever. I only get digital and Xbox Series S, yeah. See, digital... also, Ryan, how are you doing? Sorry. Digital is one of those things where it technically isn't cheaper, it just convinces you that it's cheaper. Like, the way I always think about it is, like... So, if you get a digital-only console, right, that means you're essentially locking yourself to either the PlayStation or Xbox store or whatever, and that means that, like, you're beholden to their pricing models, especially because they've been more and more strict about who gets what and how the codes work and stuff. Like, even going to a retailer to get a code isn't as big of a solution anymore, so, like, you're basically locked into their price point, and their price points are really not that good. There are a lot of games you can find for really cheap physically that are still expensive digitally, you know? Like, the Mega Man Legends situation is an outlier. For the most part, you can get very, very cheap copies of physical games, but not digital. You're just looking to sneak the news past gamers. Exactly, yeah. Sure, I agree with that. Newer stuff is not... older stuff, it is significantly cheaper. Well, it's cheaper... Okay, this is gonna seem weird to say, but, like, it's cheaper because it's old. Like, they're not printing any more copies, so like... In Mega Man Legends' case, Mega Man Legends didn't sell like a crazy amount, so it inherently is already pretty low in terms of like population, you know? So that drives the higher price point because it's harder to get.
Hey!
I personally okay, but it's a bit confused, a bit of a tragedy in families. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Obviously I won't pry or anything, but if there's anything I can do to help, let me know, or if you just need someone to talk to, I'm here for you. I still appreciate you no matter what, so... There we go. I think games from this generation, like physical games, I think they're gonna get a lot more rare, or like a lot more like valuable in the future. Because inevitably, stuff is gonna happen legally where it's like they lost the rights, they can't get whatever anymore, and this happens even with the biggest companies. Like Bandai Namco just pulled Tales of Xillia 2 from the PlayStation 3 store, and apparently like all the Vita games. So like, it's just something where eventually somebody is gonna, you know, eventually we're gonna reach a point where like, there is no option but physical, or having already owned it.
Hey!
Sure, but I disagree with what you're saying, because games go on sale all the time on digital, sometimes I feel like it's a myth. I don't know, I keep pretty close track of sales on games. I mean, like, I'm not like a professional or anything, but like, generally, they have sales at kind of the same time, or physical will have them more frequently. And to me, at that point, you're locked in if you have a digital-only console. It's like, you can save the $100 or whatever by getting the digital version, but inevitably you'll end up paying more in games. But my point with like the games getting rarer nowadays is like, I think at some point when those games go offline, all there will be is physical, and since people are increasingly going away from physical, they're going to be even harder to find, you know? Us. I'm pro-digital and you're pro-physical. The thing is, I'm pro-physical, but I'm not like... I'm not saying digital can't exist, it's just I don't think there's enough protections on it to make it worthwhile. Don't worry, I'm good. The gist of it is that my father had cerebral hemorrhage. Oh my goodness. He waits the procedure to be done in a different city. 9 hours, even 8 hours ago at best. Oh my goodness. This is the 5 million worth machine. A specialist to use it. City. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, Ryan. I mean, I appreciate you letting me know, and I hope it does end up okay, but I can understand why you're having a hard time. I don't like physical, I like old games because the prices are too high. It's unbelievable. The place where it's hot all the time, I live in a place where it's cold. Well, I mean, it's not even about garage sales, it's literally just any secondhand copy. Like, inevitably, if there's 5 zillion copies of a game, they're going to be cheaper than, you know, a game that only has like 100 copies. Sure, you get cool stuff from garage sale. No, I've been lucky recently, but like 99% of the sales I go to have nothing. And of the like 1% that have something, it's still like 50-50 chance they'll have anything worth getting. Got off that. Get a third beta of Once Human. Oh, that's cool. How is it? Have you played? Or like, you know, I actually haven't really heard of it, so I don't know what it's about or anything. Yeah, played the second beta. Amazing. Oh, that's good. Told you that I was going to go on garage sales and take it. Yeah. I'm just saying that, like, yeah, the prices are unbelievable for older, you know, rare games or whatever, but, like, to me it's like, well, the alternative is piracy, which I don't endorse. Twitch. I do not endorse it. But I think that's what drives people to it, is like, well, I could either spend way too much on something, or, you know, or I can just do something illegally. Dang it. When piracies have time, game preservation. Yeah, I mean, like, I would like to hold out hope. I admit that this is probably a very foolish hope, but I'd like to maintain hope that there are files somewhere for all the delisted games, you know? Like Steam, because Steam still has the ability to, like, re-download a game if you bought it and then it got delisted. So, like, surely, if they wanted to, like, they could just re-enable it, you know what I mean? Please do not have a profit in that. Yeah. Deleting Vice City, San Andreas. Yeah, oh, I know. Which, if I remember correctly, are still not fixed. But it already sold way too many copies, so Rockstar's just like, screw you, we don't need to. It's a shame, because I think the concept of... remastered versions of, you know, those GTA games could be really great. Like, they seem like perfect candidates for that sort of remastering / remaking, you know, but it just doesn't... It's just one of those things where it doesn't exist anymore. And, like, now you just get the worst version. Dang it. So I have the latest failure, the remaster... I know! That in itself is horrible. There are a lot of people calling for this, and, I think I agree that, like, there are still plenty of monitors people use that are 1080p and lower. Like, if you have a 4K monitor, great, but they shouldn't make, like, the 4K resolutions a mandatory download, because that's really what eats up a lot of space. And So people were saying, like, just make it an optional, like, download. And just make it, like, the 4K DLC or something. Mars do tons better remote. Yeah, they really do. Outsourced systems. Yeah. Here's my defense when it comes to digital. Xbox does a really good job when it comes to their backwards ability. It's HDR. Yeah, oh, it does, but it also is one of those things that they specifically had to invest in. Like, they... Oh, wrong button. They specifically had to be like, okay, look, we're gonna have a team work on, like, ports of digital games. You know? But even the backwards compatibility program is limited. You know, there are a lot of games that you would think would be on there and aren't. So, it's just one of those situations where... Yeah, that is a good thing. I'm glad they did the backwards compatibility. I'm glad they put in that effort. But, I think that's an exception more so than rule. No! They were so hell-bent to delete the music that they lost it to replace it. Yeah, I mean, they... Yeah. Copyright laws were different back then. Yeah, well, I mean, copyright law in general is a complicated thing. So, like, I don't blame developers for not getting all the music back. Like, the, one of my favorite games, Spec Ops: The Line, got delisted recently because it had, like, the Jimi Hendrix, I think, version of Star Spangled Banner. And then it expired, so they had to pull the entire game out. Ugh! Why? Why is that? Licenses are also with the time limit, or rather, then someone mod them in. Yeah, that would be the ideal thing. Or even more ideal, the music industry could stop being so uptight about music. But I know that's not realistic. Oh, okay, that was a deceptively difficult jump. Hold on one second. Okay, let's say I'd want an old Santa grave. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the trouble. I'm thankful that I own the, like, I don't even know if they're the original versions, but, like, the Steam versions that weren't, or that were removed in favor of the newest thing. If I remember correctly, the company that did the remasters, or the, you know, the definitive edition, they apparently did, like, the iOS ports, you know, for mobile and stuff, and apparently they messed with some stuff that people didn't like. And, like, those became the versions that they used to port to everything. With Star Wars Battlefront remasters, the originals haven't been removed. Yeah. I do have to wonder if they considered removing the originals. If I'd create a game, I would do the freaking no DRM, go and play, because yeah, well that's the sad thing, like, there are so many games vying for people's attentions that, like, a lot of developers have really just gotten to the point where it's like, pirate it if you want. The fact that you're even giving my game time is appreciated. So on Steam, I've heard there are still servers for the originals. Yes, yeah. Well, not too long ago, they did like a big update for it where they re-added servers and stuff. So it I don't know why they felt the need to remaster it so soon. Go back to the past. It's too hot in here. Yeah. It's console. Well, I mean, for console, yeah. But, like, why release it for PC? That was awkward. Yeah, let's just race Link. I knew. Are you serious? I'm gonna lose this one. Unless he really does. Yeah, no. Okay. I was gonna say, unless he really does just stay there and look silly. Yeah. I was a pirate for some time, and then started earning money and actually buying games because it's less bothersome. Well, that's something Gabe Newell a long time ago talked about, where he was saying like, oh, you know, piracy is fundamentally a service problem. Like, if there's an easy and affordable way to buy something, people would rather just buy the official release than muck around with piracy. I thought that was neat of him to say. I mean, it doesn't eliminate piracy, but it certainly curbs a lot of it. Ooh, okay. Sorry, oh, they have servers somewhere. Yeah. Remaster is like 70 gigs. Yeah, I know, right? With less content. Yes. Yeah, it's insane. And guess what? Then the games start to put 20 barricades in front of you. I know. Well, that's the worst thing. So, like, Denuvo, as an example. Like, Denuvo's whole thing is supposed to be like, oh, we protect from, you know, day one pirates or whatever. And, like, in Resident Evil 8's case, pirates not only were able to crack it before release, but the ones who did, like, got better frame rates and stuff. And I was like, that's just incentivizing piracy. Like, that's just straight up, like, pirates are having a better experience now. Day one players, more like that. Yeah, yeah. Pretty much. Oh wait, I'm going backwards? Where am I supposed to go? Right, I wanted to add Vanguard. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I remember that. You know, I've never asked you this. How do you feel about clone consoles? They're neat. It depends for me. Like, there are some clone consoles that are ridiculously expensive, like, more than the original hardware, and I think that kind of defeats the purpose to me. But I mean, it's cool that they make them. I'm fine with them. You know, it's not my cup of tea, but like... I mean, like, I guess I would... If somebody gave one to me, I'd be happy with it. It's not that, like... It's not that I'm, like, turning my nose up at it. It's just, like... In the grand scheme of things, I have... a lot more, My app just crashed? Yeah, it did. It's just, if I have the money, I would rather spend it on other things. You know? Lost for the source code of the game, it may be possible to better hacks. Yes, yeah. More clone consoles that allow you to play several different ones. Oh, I mean, in theory it's nice, but I would rather a clone console just focus on emulating the one thing as best it can. I didn't want that. Sure, guys, sure. So you don't have to buy like 5 or 6. You pop in. It would be cool. In theory, I like it. It's just that, the phrase that comes to mind is jack of all trades, master of none. You know? But take my statement with a grain of salt, because I am a collector who, you know, is pretty obsessive about this sort of thing. So, like, I'm sure to most people it wouldn't matter so much that, you know, it's not up to snuff or whatever. Vanguard runs 24/7 on your system. That sucks. I could just say to Tencent they want your data. Oh yeah, no. No. You know, the US passed a bill recently. I don't remember if it's been signed into law yet, but they're essentially gonna ban TikTok. And a lot of the discussion around it has been weird for me. I think it's one of those things where it's like, I'm not... You know, I'm not like a supporter of TikTok or anything. I think there are many more pressing things to deal with, but also it does worry me that, you know, so many people's data is just there, you know, for the government to take. But that's kind of just in general. I know a lot of apps do that, not just TikTok, so like I would just rather there be protection in general, you know? Chinese TikTok is not the same. They're just educational and proper, and then, well, I'm just talking about like the company, what is it, ByteDance or whatever? Like, they were given an ultimatum where it's like you either have to sell TikTok or, you know, get banned. And there were people getting really mad about it. And I can understand that, like, it's so frustrating to see how awful people, you know, the conditions people live in, and that's the thing that, you know, Congress is united in. But it is something where I'm not... Like, on a list of things to do, it would have been on there, just not top of the list, you know? It can be asked for... Yeah, same as Tencent. Yeah. That was a fun talk. always enjoy talking with us, with you, because I feel like you and me are on different sides of the world when it comes to this. But I totally, yeah, I respect your opinion. You know, I don't always agree with it, but like I respect it. Oh gosh, but I enjoy talking about it. They can be asked for data too as a Chinese company. Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
I mean, it's just one of those things that because like, I'm just not okay with any company, regardless of whether it's Chinese or not, having my data. Like I'd like to think at least I've done decently well at protecting myself and my personal data. But, it's something where if I had the chance, I would absolutely want to get rid of any data that is on me, you know?
hey,
Not because it's like, oh, I have something to hide, it's just more like... I wouldn't be okay if I found a neighbor's house full of that info. I wouldn't... I don't trust anybody else with it, you know? The reason for me, my physical isn't... I'm not going to go super into detail, but let's just say a person's sold every physical thing that's sold for... Yeah. No, I can understand that. I do think digital has benefits. It's not, you know... It's not the sort of thing where it's like, I'm gonna ban every digital game ever. Like, it's just something where I don't trust digital the way it is now.
hey,
Or look at, like, the Discovery thing with PlayStation. I don't remember if they ended up working something out, but it was like, hey, we're gonna delete everything you bought and you just don't get access to it anymore. Okay, bye. Like, that's just not cool to me. Over here is Nintendo fanboy. Wait. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I swear I was not trying to ignore you. One could argue the whole user thing is more an issue with Nintendo's service than it is than a desire to pirate games. So if players want to play Nintendo games in a better state than what the Switch can handle, then emulation's the most awesome option for them. I'd have to really think more about it. But, the kid? Did you hear me? This is my territory.
hey, hey,
I mean, like, I'm not personally comfortable with emulation of machines that are still on the market. I mean, like, you know, it's not the sort of thing that I would ever really do anything about, but just personally for me, I don't like the idea of there being an emulator for a console that's still trying to sell itself, you know? Just for me, it doesn't sit right with me. And so, like, when Nintendo hit the Yuzu emulator, it's one of those things where I was like, it's sad, but it's not... It's at least understandable to me. You know what I mean? I think the bigger loss for me is Citra, because that was apparently at least a very good 3DS emulator, and they're not making 3DSs anymore. So, like... on the other side, and it shows expenses are affiliated day one games. Well, yeah, I mean, like, that in itself I was not cool with. Like, if you bought the copy legally and you wanted to emulate it day one, I don't necessarily have an issue with that. but like, I just didn't. I feel like everyone who did emulate it day one, you know, I don't have evidence, but like, I feel like everyone who did kind of just downloaded it, you know? Because they're running a better frame, people didn't bother buying the actual game. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It does have an impact. Also, you know, there was a thread I saw about the Yuzu thing where it was like, oh, but the devs were just sharing games like in their own private like area, you know, only between like a few people, and that is still not allowed. Like, you know, I'm not an expert in copyright law, but I've talked to my mom who is a lawyer, and you know, the idea is like sharing is one of those things that, you know, it's hard to exactly quantify, but like even one other person could technically be considered the public if, you know, the circumstances are right. So, because their hardware is old. I mean, yeah. I mean, whatever the reason is for people, you know, emulating the Switch, I just think it should be done after the Switch has had its time, you know? And for what it's worth, a lot of the games I play on Switch are really not that intolerable. I know I'm less sensitive about it than a lot of people are, but like, whatever dropped frames and stuff there were, it was never enough to bother me to the point that, like, I was like, I need to emulate this, you know? The first game I remember playing on the Switch where I was like, oh god, this is unplayable, was House Flipper, because it is, like, it is rough. I'm not supporting it? Wait, oh, the thing is that would fix it would be just Nintendo. When they move on to the next console, it's powerful. Yeah, well that's, yeah, presumably that's what the Switch 2 is going to be. But since we don't have plans of it currently, we can't really rely on any particular idea. But like, also, I'm the type of person who's like, I don't need the most cutting-edge console on the market. Like, I want to play a fun game, you know? GameCube. I think you were the one that told... Yes, yeah! It was a powerhouse. It was. And despite that, it didn't sell that well. It was considered a failure, you know, up until the Wii U outdid it. More powerful than Xbox. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. That was the last console where Nintendo was really focused on power, and I mean, I love the GameCube, but I love it for its games, not its hardware, you know? I mean, I guess I love the controller and I love the shape of the cube, but like, you know what I mean. Really, that I had to think about. Yeah, well, that's why oftentimes GameCube versions of games are more desirable, because they ran better. Like, GameCube was a very strong system for the time. Example is that Sonic Adventure 2 on PS3 launch. I would say that's less to do with the console power and more to do with Sega just not putting in a lot of effort. Although, you know what's funny? I heard that Steam got ports of Adventure 1 and 2 recently in Japan. I was like, that's so wild. How did they not have that available? But apparently they didn't. But apparently the release has been doing well, so hopefully that spurs Sega into realizing that maybe they should put in more effort for a better port of the game. We're talking about more of that every game I played. It was so much care. Yeah, no, the GameCube was a fantastic system. The games were on it were really well done. Like, it's just, you know, console power only counts for so much, you know? Ultimately, you still need the software. Because, like, if I remember correctly, the Xbox Series X is technically, like, a little bit more powerful than the PS5, but the PS5 is far more desirable because it has games, you know? I mean, it also just had cool features, like, yeah, oh yeah! No, it was an incredibly charming console. I disagree with that, because it's more desirable because of Game Pass is sold more than it by a lot. You can go check the statistics. I'm gonna check that because I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Okay, I know VG Charts is not the most reliable source in the world, but according to VG Charts, the PlayStation 5 has sold 54.17 million units in 39 months, while the Xbox Series X/S sold 27.68 million. So, PS5 has outsold the Xbox Series X and Series S 3-1 in 2023, according to IGN. You happy then? Yeah, no, it's just, I mean, it was good for me to double check, because I don't want to peddle misinformation. I mean, inevitably, I'm sure something where it's like, oh, I think that happened, and I don't bother to check, you know?
Hey!
I'll take the L. Well, I appreciate it, but I'm, you know... I'm just going to say how, like, you know, power only gets you so much in the gaming space. Because, like, consoles, you kind of need to find that sweet spot between power, affordability, and, you know, library. Lever. Open this door, but getting there might be tricky. Yeah, I was kind of hoping you would have a little more to say about that. There. I solved it. I heard Xbox Silver, but I was wrong. Better than Xbox have been doing because of Game Pass. Game Pass is a major plus for Xbox. Like, it's a service good enough that, like, even though I did go on that huge rant about how, like, I prefer physical copies, I would still subscribe to Game Pass. You know, I don't have, like, a reliable source of income to do that, but, like, I would still subscribe to Game Pass. It is that good a deal. You know? I'll check anywhere 100% right. Oh wait, actually I wanted to go on the other track. My bad, I guess I was fanboy. It's fine. I mean, like, it's easy for information like that to get mixed up, because, you know, there are times where I hear that, like, the Xbox Series X is selling better than the One did, so, like, it's not that it's like, oh, the Series X is so horrible, it's just like, it's still lagging comparatively. Also, where does it expect me to go? Part of me... Okay. I was gonna say, part of me thinks over here, but I didn't know if it was worth risking.
Hey!
Arguing this by someone's kicking our ass. I mean, okay, look, I do fanboy about Nintendo. I'd like to at least think my fanboying is somewhat justified, but like...
Ow!
Wow, okay. I mean, we all do it. It's not... It's not, oh gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? Not it's understandable. That's what I'm trying to say. I think the Xbox is making money. Game Pass is also on PC. Yeah. Xbox very recently was talking about how, or at least it's been making headlines, where Phil Spencer was like, "Oh yeah, we'd love to see other launchers on on Xbox, like Steam and Epic Games Store and stuff." I'm aware, I remember. I mean, okay, look. I don't think I'm that bad of a fanboy. I've called out Nintendo before about stuff. Plus trying to become a PC so gradually nobody notices. Kinda, yeah. I recognize that line, Pixel. Dude, you had an argument about how Switch games don't run into lower frame rate third-party games, which most of them do. To your defense, there's some great titles though, like Doom. Yeah, well, okay, I don't remember ever arguing that Switch games don't go into lower frame rates. I mean, like, a lot of the first-party stuff is really well optimized, so like, it's very infrequent when it does happen, but like.
Hey!
Whoops, misjudged. But then I apologize if I did get into that discussion, because that's not true. Don't run badly. Like that. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, they don't run badly from my experience, I'm just...
Ow!
What? Say 71 or some Power World. You know, I have to wonder about that. I personally am one of the people that is a little uncomfortable with Power World, because, like, you know, you can blame H-Bomber Guy for this, but, like, just having thought so much about plagiarism, it just felt too wrong, you know? Don't run badly to your experience. What are you playing the other version? What are you playing the other ones? Wait, are you talking third party or first party? Then in either case, they would definitely go for it. It's Nintendo after all. Well, so I mean, for one thing, it's the Pokemon company that is not entire. Like Nintendo has a majority stake in it, but it's not. But it's still its own entity somewhat. So like, it's up to the Pokemon company what they want to pursue. I personally would, but also plagiarism is one of those things that it's like it's hard to prove, you know, even if, because like actually ironically my aunt had somebody who was basically plagiarizing her like book and selling it in like their book, and she went to a lawyer and the lawyer was just like it's there's just not enough to prove it. You know, no matter how strong the resemblance is, it's true that a lot of plagiarism cases, the plaintiff loses. Okay. And Josh, for the record, I have played other versions of games that are also on Switch, but if the Nintendo just hates me today, I can't find a Vanillite and... Oh, the beef! It's the beef! You have graced us with your presence, my sweet kitten. You are so sweet. Okay. Vanillite and shield area, and it's 45%. Wow. That's surprising. Nintendo has the case. To be fair, something that also is not exactly about it's hardware, lower consoles. Yeah. The Blue Point is very good. I believe Sony bought them now, so probably not going to see much on other consoles, but some third-party games don't run well, not because of the hardware, because they like time. Yeah. Exactly, like Doom and Doom Eternal are kind of, Doom Internal. You know, me when I eat Taco Bell. No, sorry, everything is kind of made with something... Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, it's hard to draw a line between this is an original concept and this is taking the concept from something else, you know? That's why, like, it is so hard to prove, because, you know, there are plenty of games and concepts and things where it's like, yeah, there are other examples of similar things, but it's not, you know, not definitive, like, yes or no. Arguing with me about, and I used to be like the person I was arguing with. I don't exactly remember, but I'll take your word for it. Unfortunately, this is a good place to end stream, so I'm gonna end stream now. Thank you all so much for stopping by, saying hi, chatting, all of that, the bits and stuff. I really appreciate it. I try and stream every other day, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific, although I do want to let you know that tomorrow my special treatment is going to be going on. I don't have too many more sessions to go through, so I apologize it's been getting in the way, but I used to not think that way, but you have convinced me, Shao, you would be proud of me. Someone arguing this would run like shit, and it's because of the hardware, and the hardware, and I had a good argument, and said just that. Yeah, I am proud of you, definitely. I don't know if you remember, but... Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Ryan. It's good to see you, too. I'm happy to see everyone. I have a Discord if anyone is interested, !Discord, or there's a link in my About section. It's the best place to keep up with my streams as well as chat with me and other cool people. We're gonna raid someone, so if you have a suggestion, let me know. Otherwise, I'm sure I can find someone. And that will be it from me for today. Yeah, I love talking about this stuff. I'm sorry if people didn't feel like they got the chance to talk, but I really enjoyed talking deeply about topics, you know? Let's see. Ooh, we could raid Velvet. Or we could raid Snowy. Or we could raid... You know... Or we could raid Kristen. Oh, Kristen's celebrating the 3-year affiliate anniversary. Okay, I guess I'll have to raid Kristen. Yeah, we're gonna raid Kristen, who is currently streaming Super Mario 64, because I should believe she does that a lot. I know Groovy really loves her, so we should all go support her. And, yeah, we're in the chat. I'm gonna send, like, happy affiliate anniversary. There it is if you want to copy and paste that and send it in the chat when we get there. But otherwise, take care, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later. And let's go raid. Bye. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I thought I clicked the raid button. We're going to raid in just a few seconds. And Beefies is here. He is here. Okay. Now bye. Bye. Beefies, what you doing?